Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, hello, how are you doing? And make sure you hit that subscribe button. So jumping right into it, I'm going to start priming my eyebrows. So with my eyebrows, I'm going to prime them with my NYX primer, and this is the skin color one. I'm also going to put that on my lid and my lower lid as well. Now I'm just going to powder that all off with my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder because this primer does tend to crease on me. Now I'm just going to jump into my brows, and I'm going to use my e.l.f. Black Cream Eyeliner just to create the bottom part of my brow and then start slightly stroking it up to create small hairs, and I'm going to keep on doing that until I get the desired thickness that I want. And I am also going to list all the products I use down below in the description box, so just in case you guys miss anything, you could always check down there as well. Now going over that with my NYX Hot Red Shadow, I'm just going to go over all of that black cream eyeliner just to cover up all those little hairs because my hair is red right now and I want my brows to be the same color as my hair. With the spoolie, I'm just going to brush through the brows and make sure there's no loose product in there. Now I'll take my Coastal Scents Camouflage palette. I'm just going to clean up the bottom half of my brow and then blend all of that out. And then I'm going to do the same exact thing to the other side. Now that I have both of my brows done, I'm just going to jump into my eyes. So taking the Wet n Wild I Heart Matte Palette, which I believe is no longer available, I'm just going to take the lightest shade in there and use it as a transition color. Next, I'm going to dip into the peach shade and use that in my crease. Now taking a dark brown pencil, I'm just going to line my eyes like so, just on the outer portion, like ever so slightly. And I'm also going to do the same thing to the bottom portion of my lid as well. Next, taking this little smudger brush I have, it's just basically a little tiny sponge tip applicator on the tip. I'm just going to smudge out all of that eyeliner. This is just going to give a little bit of a smoky effect on your outer lash line because I really don't want it to look like I have much on my eyes. So I'm just going to smudge that out and then take the dark brown from the palette and go right over that on the top and the bottom, and then I'm going to blend that out. So after that's all blended out, I'm going to take my Rimmel Scandal Eyes Pencil in the color Nude and line my waterline, and then take Maybelline's Big Shot Mascara, and I'm just going to coat my eyelashes on top and bottom. And I'm going to make sure it is really dark because I'm not wearing falsies. If you want to wear falsies, go right ahead. So moving on to the face, I'm taking my Olay moisturizer and my L'Oreal Pro Glow foundation, and I'm mixing that together to create a tinted moisturizer. If you already have a tinted moisturizer, go right ahead, but I just wanted to mix the two. So I mixed it and I applied it with my fingers. Of course, my hands are clean, and then I'm going to blend that all out using this huge sponge that I got from Walgreens. So I'm just going to blend, blend, blend. And then I'm going to move on to highlighting my cheekbones just a tad. And I'm taking my Lumi primer for that. And again, you can find all these products down below. So I'm just going to blend it in with the other side of that sponge. And then I'm going to move on to concealer. I'm not going to use a lot of concealer because I want this to look very natural, fresh faced. So I'm just going to put a little bit under my eyes, a little bit on my nose, a tad on my chin, and a little bit on my forehead, and then I'm going to blend that all out using the same sponge that I used before. Now that that's all blended, I felt like I lost a little bit of that highlight that I put on my cheekbones, so I'm just going back in and redoing it and then blending it out once again. Now to set everything, I did not use a loose powder this time. I just used my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder, and I'm going underneath my eyes and around my mouth, my chin, and my forehead. Everywhere that I put the concealer and the areas that I feel like I usually crease anyway. So then I'm going to switch brushes and take the same exact powder and just coat the rest of my face and down my neck as well. To contour, not really contour, I feel like more bronze, I'm going to use my NYC Sunny Bronzer, and I'm just going to go over the areas that I usually contour, but it's more like I'm bronzing because I'm not really going too deep with it. And then I'm going to go under my lip as well and on my jawline. When you go under your lip, it makes your bottom lip feel like it's poking out a little bit more. So it gives you the illusion that you have a bigger bottom lip. And then I'm just going to go over my nose rather quickly and then blend it out with that big powder brush. Now for my cheeks, I'm going to use Soft Spoken Blush by NYX, and I'm just going to coat my cheeks. To highlight, I'm going to use Perfect Topping by MAC. I'm just going to do that on my cheekbone and then go up above my brow like so. Just gives you a very healthy glow. And then I'm going to do my Cupid's bow, my chin, my nose, and the center of my forehead. Now I'm just going to get my inner corners, and I'm going to also highlight under my brow and then do my nose one more time just at the tip. Now I'm just going to darken out my beauty marks using a dark brown pencil, and then I'm going to move on to setting my face. I'm just going to use my Wet n Wild setting spray today. Just going to coat my face and then let that air dry and then move on to my lips. Today I'm using my NYX Butter Gloss in Fortune Cookie because I didn't want anything to be heavy on my lips. You know, I want it to all balance together, and the look is complete. I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. It is perfect for school or work. If you have not, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Thanks for watching, babes. Bye.